I would like to explain a little bit more about our practical life area. The practical life area is designed for children to become independent, to develop self-confidence, and to really be able to participate in the activities that the parents are doing at home. Also, all of these activities are age development. Children like to pour, they like to pour with water over and over again. And here they have the opportunity to refine their skills and to do these activities until they get tired or until they have mastered that skill, and then I will give them another lesson. For example, we start with a very simple activity of spooning, transferring beans from one bowl into the other. And you will see it's done from left to right. And everything that you see here or in our classroom starts from left to right because the children begin to read on the left side of the page, and they also start on the left side. So there is an indirect purpose about all of these activities. Now, once a child has mastered this activity, and they like to practice over and over again, this also helps a child to develop the pincer grasp, which is so important for holding the pencil. So these are fun activities that prepare the child for more difficult tasks, such as writing, and those tasks that require a long time of concentration. Now, little by little, these activities become more complex. Here, a child has to pour smaller lentil into the containers. The next container involves pouring water, as such. And if there is a little drop, they will wipe it off, because at this time, they're very interested in all of the details. Now, you have to imagine that all of this is done one-on-one at a table with the child. Then they will pour the water into the bucket and empty it. So there you see there's a lot of movement involved, which is so good for the development of the children and to also keep them happy, because children like to move when they're doing something. They don't want to just sit and sit and sit. They would like to be able to move. So this gives them the opportunity to complete this task, develop their skills, and to move around. So as you can see, these activities become more and more complex until finally, with this activity, you see that a child will pour into 3 different containers. They're all different shapes. So it becomes increasingly more complex. And also the steps are longer and longer, so the child is concentrating for longer periods of time. With that comes a sense of inner discipline, self-discipline, that evolves by doing an activity that a child really enjoys, that they want to do, and they want to do it right. And we don't rush children. They can practice and practice and practice, because they're here to master their skills, to refine their skills, and to become competent young children and human beings. As we go on,